Hey everyone, it's Hayes, and oh my god, it's me again, with yet another video about Thomas Astruc's tweets. This time though, a bit more exciting than the last one. Well, to be fair, I was excited about the last ones. Anyway, let me tell you. So, someone tweeted at him, "Hello, maybe there is no possibility for this request, but would you make a Miraculous Ladybug special dedicated to Kagami and in Japan?" And Thomas replied, "I'm pushing for it, I want it to be the next special." And I'm excited if that's going to be the next one. However, I was thinking about this before and I was like, I thought maybe he just means specifically world specials, but I thought the next special, before we even got Reverse, before we even knew that was a thing, was going to be the one night mission thing with Jess and Faye. And then I thought it might be the Ghost Force crossover one, and then Reverse came out literally out of nowhere. I'd never heard about it prior to those first images we got like this time last year, and then all this end of Ladybug information again has just like come out of absolutely nowhere, you know what I mean? Like, we've been told about these other specials happening, but then like no information given on them, so I don't know. However, speaking of a Japan special, which I would be totally down for, my PhD is actually partially about Japan, so that would be great. I don't know if you remember this. This was literally ages ago. I think this was when season 5 had just started airing, but Jeremy posted this to his Twitter. Someone called Lady Tiger, like a mock-up potential character design, and he'd put it with hashtag Japan. So I was like, oh, is this going to be a character in the Japan special? I don't know. However, this person in the tweet did specifically say, like dedicated to Kagami. And Thomas didn't necessarily say yes or no to that. I would expect Kagami to be involved if there was indeed a Japan special, because if you didn't know, Kagami is Japanese. But it would seem, I guess, a little bit weird that it would be dedicated to her since she's not a main character. Like, don't get me wrong, other characters have featured in the other specials, but they don't usually play that big of a role. Usually, you know what I mean? Like, they're there, but it's usually focused on Marinette and Adrian, and whoever the new characters are. So, I don't know, but then again, in this new End of Ladybug thing, that synopsis we got the other day, it seems Alex is going to be playing a big role, so maybe they're kind of changing the trajectory with it. But yeah, so that's what Thomas wants as a next special. Because forget One Night Mission and the Ghost Force crossover and the Brazil special and everything else. I was meant to have a normal video go up today, but I don't know. We'll see how this one does. Anyway, besties, I would love to know what you think of this. Japan special, yes or no? I'm an absolute yes. Not too big on Kagami being involved really heavily though, but that's just because I'm not a biggest fan. She has grown on me, like mould. Anyway, I'd love to know what you all think, and I'll see you in the next one.